Love. So I've actually eaten a few of these. They taste okay. They are Mike's Mighty Good, and they last a while. So let me back up. So today, let's talk emergency snack box. Now, emergency snack box number one. This one's, look, I've had this for a while, and I do refresh it. Anyways, that's not the point. Emergency snack box for the teacher. It's not for nobody else. Let me get in here. So let's pop this bad boy open. Oh. All right. So before we dive into my emergency snack box, I'll just let you know that I am Miss Rose Math, aka the Snarky Teacher, on all social media handles. Let's dive in. This one I hide, so it's a little dusty on the lid, so whatever. Anyways, love. So I've actually eaten a few of these. They taste okay. They are Mike's Mighty Good, and they last a while. So let me back up. All right, so an emergency snack box for a teacher. First of all, I always recommend you get your little tub. Like, this one's not, it's fine. It's something I can tote back and forth in the classroom. So I brought this one home so I could share it with you guys. And it was time to refresh it. So, you know, I was gonna wash it up and everything. But anyway, so, but your emergency snack box is really like all the stuff, or like the emergency thing. So if you don't get a chance to go to lunch, which we know that happens all the time. So if you don't get a chance to go to lunch, or one of your kids in your classroom didn't bring lunch, and I don't know, like some schools, if you don't have like enough money on your lunch account, they'll just give them like a PB&J or like toast and water. So like the kids are hungry. And then we all know those kids that, you know, they live in a situation where they're going home and they don't have a lot. They just don't have a lot. So the emergency snack box is perfect for that. Even though it's for the teacher, but you know, we have a bleeding heart, so it is what it is. So with that being said, now we can dive into my box, okay? Or my bin. I shouldn't say it's a box. It's literally a bin, but it's not very, it's like maybe 10 pounds, I don't know. Anyway, like I said, hot cocoa is a must. I love hot chocolate. If you don't like hot chocolate, don't put that in your box. I mean, it's that simple. You ain't gotta do that. Oatmeal, just oatmeal, period. So oatmeal, because breakfast of champions, that's a real thing. Like, if I don't have breakfast, I don't have a bad attitude. So breakfast goes in my snack box. At least a couple. Now, right now I have one because I've been eating them. I also typically will have ramen noodles in here, but I had to give those up to one of my students. So ramen noodles usually are in my snack box as well. Okay, this has been in my box for a minute and it's expired, so I'm glad I'm refreshing it. And just so you know, a good tip is to refresh your snack box at least like every semester, just so you do get rid of that old stuff. So usually end of the school year, I will clean it out, empty it, and since we're at that point now, that's where we are. So I'm kind of just taking out the old stuff, such as this. We'll put this in the trash. But can of soup. I also think about the season, so the soup was in there. So I guess in the fall I wasn't really struggling, but I am a soup eater like any time of the year, so it doesn't really matter. But can of soup, just in case I was hungry or if I had some for my students. Now I do keep things like plasticware, and then I have a couple of like washable dishes, like, you know, the kind that you get from like Target, where it's just like a plate and a bowl. I have a set of like 2 plates, 2 bowls, and then some cutlery for my kids, so just in case they need something or I need something, it's there. But I digress. Moving on. More soup. Let's see if this one's expired. It is. Shh. Y'all don't tell nobody I done had expired food in my snack box, but it's still important. So I love my soup. And actually, clam chowder is my favorite soup. Progresso doesn't have to be Progresso, but that's what I got. This is not a ad for Progresso, unless they want to pay me, in which case, call me Progresso. Okay. Anyways, lint roller. It's not a snack, but it is a necessity. And earrings. As you can see, I need to put some in right now, but earrings, because I have to have earrings in. So it's good to have backup. So anyway, snack box / crazy essentials. I don't know. Anyways, that goes in there. Did we talk about this? More soup, because it's quick meals, y'all. I keep a microwave in my classroom, so there you go. This one is from Mike's Mighty Good, and it's expired. That's what the refresh is for, y'all. That's what the refresh is for. Okay, you take out the old, you put some fresh stuff in here. Do not put perishable items in here. This is literally like your food pantry at school. Again, I use this to literally survive because I can't go for lunch. Well, a school that I used to work at has a policy where, you know, they don't like teachers to leave campus for during our planning period, and we eat lunch. Like, we have lunch duty, even though they say it's not lunch duty. So lunch duty looks like me eating my lunch with my students while monitoring them, but I don't have lunch duty. I'm just monitoring them during my lunch. I'm their responsible adult during my lunch, but I don't have lunch duty. Just want to put that out there. It's not lunch duty, but I'm responsible for those students while I eat my lunch with them in the cafeteria together. Anyways, I digress. I'll leave that alone. Socks, because my feet get cold in my classroom, so I have 2 pairs of these, so I guess it's just time for refresh. I'm guessing the other one's like deep down in here, so maybe it's under my desk, but you know, whatever. What I told y'all, oatmeal, and I don't care what nobody say. I don't care how old you get, you are never too old for oatmeal. Freaking love some oatmeal. This one is cinnamon and spice. My favorite is maple brown sugar, but whatever, have some oatmeal, because again, I go through, at least during the school year, like if I'm running late, I don't have time to be stopping to grab, you know, food in the morning. Plus oatmeal is cheap, but I usually, anyway, that's not the point. What I prefer, this is my backup because it's in the box and it's not expired, because I just had some the other day. Had some the other day because I was running late. Shh, don't tell nobody, okay? I was there. All right, this one's not expired. It expires this month, but it is not expired. Yes, soup. I actually really like this soup. This is great in the fall, or even now. It doesn't matter when you eat soup, because you can eat soup whenever, because if you're hungry, why wait? You got soup. Anyways, that's in there. So keep that one. Now we're getting down to the foolishness. I threw this in here because I knew I was going to make this video for you guys. So I also keep a mini fridge in my classroom. Shout out to my husband who bought me a mini fridge for my birthday. No, not my birthday, but for Mother's Day a few years ago, because I was tired of sharing with the people that was eating my lunches out the community refrigerator. Whoever you were, you know, just saying, like, somebody was eating my lunches. We weren't being very adult about it. So I got my own little mini fridge and I hid it under our desk. Shh, nobody knows. Anyways, that's where these typically go. And these, I actually like these. They are no sugar, no preservatives, Celsius liquid, little like carbonated, like, well, it says non-carbonated, but you lie if you want to. They taste carbonated to me, but it's peach mango and green tea. Anyways, I love these. Have a few flavors that I like, but it's cool, it's refreshing, and it helps me wash down all the soup that I eat. So I stay skinny, skinnier because I don't eat enough, because I don't have enough calories. I digress. Little chips. Actually, okay, so there was 2 in here, but as you see, you know, one is open because your girl was hungry and I had my snack box, so I ate one. But I got one to show y'all that you can order these, and actually you can get these at Snack Magic and a couple other places. You just go and order you some snacks. I love it. Okay, I'm gonna say the best for last. Also, straws. I don't care how you get them, but I always ask for extra straw, like when I go to drive-thrus and stuff. So I've actually had these straws for a long time, and they don't expire because they're straws. Why do you need a straw? Because you shouldn't like put your mouth on everything. And if you do stop for food and they forget to give you a straw, guess who's got straws? Your girl. Popcorn. Also from, I got this. It's Heirloom Snacks. Oh, it's not even popcorn. It's Pipcorn, and it's truffle flavored. It's a new flavor. I guess I was gonna find out, but I got this one Snack Magic as well, so it's not overdue. It's not expired. I'm gonna do better by expired snacks, but I can't afford. Like, if you want me to have better snacks, send me some. I like snacks. Now, this is the best for last, because I freaking Albanese gummy bears, gummy worms. They are the freaking best. They don't upset my stomach, and I can literally clean out a whole bag in like 5 minutes flat. Love these. Love these. So if you've never had these, Oh my gosh. They are a sin from heaven. Might not make sense to you, but they that good. Really, really love these. So that's my snack box. Now I have to put all this stuff back in here. But, you know, that works. Anyways, like, share, subscribe. You're welcome.